Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about a first impression for Mario Kart World. Now, this is the launch game for the Switch 2, and it's honestly a first for the original series because there's a lot of changes here from Mario Kart 8, which, by the way, Mario Kart 8 was the last mainstream release back in 2014. We haven't had any changes until recently. So this is the first Mario Kart since then. It's been over 10 years if you really think about it. And that's crazy. So like we had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which was for the, Switch, and it was good, but it was still the same Mario Kart 8. Now, as previous like games, it's the same type of stuff you're going to see. It's a racing game. Except this will introduce open world designs and like off-roading as like a difference in the game. Now, what you're going to see is that there are up to 24 players, which is twice as many as the previous Mario Kart games. Like, that's insane. Now, all the footage I'm showing you is just from my own personal like playthroughs. As you can see, I'm recording using Elgato, and I just kept having issues. So you're going to see a bar on the top and the bottom. If that bothers you guys, I do apologize. But hey, this is the best I can do with what I have right now. Now, the difference between this is like it was chosen over the idea of a Mario Kart 9, and the soundtrack is amazing. This makes the series worth it. All Mario Kart games are fun for racing with friends, family, and just kind of like having a heck of a good time. But the soundtrack, it's amazing. I catch myself humming some of the tunes. It's freaking amazing. Now, I did remove some of the audio so I don't get hit with like any copyright or anything like that. But I want to bring it up to you guys that this game right here is not just a launch title. It is also the biggest talk for video game price. This is an $80 game. This is unheard of. But you know what? It's a difference in the market. People are talking about it because Nintendo is the first to go ahead and say like, hey, we're going to raise our prices for whatever reasons may be. I'm not going to get into that debate with everybody, but this is more of a first impressions of what I like. Now, part of the game is actually the open world map where you can choose any character, any location, and they're all different areas. Now, within those maps, you're going to have a free roam adventure. You're going to be able to go ahead and change it up a little bit. You can even do these like small little power missions. Well, not power missions, but they're missions within the game. It's not just free roam as you would always want it to think it would be. It's more of like you're gonna have some side quests. You're gonna run into a couple like trials, and they're a lot of fun. Some of them are very, very easy, and some are very challenging. Like that, it left me kind of wondering what to do. So I myself found my time in this game. It took me about 3 hours to beat the main story, and that's not a joke. It's really short for just the regular Grand Prix. Now, everything else is the formats of racing online, doing these trials in the open world, and a few other time attacks and things like that. It really comes down to you and what you'd like to do. I personally tell people it's a racing game. Have some fun. Do with it what you like and just enjoy it. Don't worry. It's a fun time. Yeah, it's short, 3 hours to just beat the Grand Prix, give or take. But everything else, like the extra character skins, the vehicles, the time with your friends, like that cannot be changed. That is all 100% different for everybody. Now, there is this one particular mode, which I'm really happy about, which is like just like a knockout. You're literally just going on over and over in one giant map until you're the only one left. And when you get the chance to be number one, you get this crown on your character's head, and it's a lot of fun. Now, I'll always tell people that like when you're playing these games, you just gotta have some fun. Don't think too much. Just enjoy it for what it is. If you want my honest opinion, I would not buy this as a separate game. I would take the bundle with the Switch 2. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but hey, it's still cheaper than buying the game by itself. Unless you're a collector like myself, or you like an actual physical copy, in which case you're gonna still bust out the $80 for it. Go right ahead. But if not, just enjoy the bundle. Have fun with friends. And most of all, remember, this is Mario Kart. It's an amazing ride. Just have some fun while you're at it.